Hallo, herzlich willkommen bei Tipps und Tricks der Woche. Ich hoffe, es geht euch gut. Heute beschäftigen wir uns einmal mit Multislot Connections. Und nun wünsche ich euch viel Spaß. As the first example, we create a multi-slot connection with the same number of inputs and outputs. In our case, 3. I will quickly show to you how you can configure this kind of data point. New data point, and as the type, user. Then you must configure custom types. I have already done that. Let's have a look at it. You can enter a title, maybe a description, and then you can add members. As the data type, I used a byte. I will delete this data point. Under local connections, you drag and drop a data point, and then you will be asked if you want to create a multi-slot connection. Of course, you press yes. As you can see, the slots are numbered 1, 2, 3. Now you open the second data point and drag and drop each slot to the corresponding slot of the first data point. And as you can see, one slot is sending and the other one is receiving. In theory, we are finished. Let's have a look at the web UI and let's see if it's working. I will now enter on the slots of the first data point some values. And as you can see, these values are then sent to the slots of the second data point. I can change one slot of the second data point, but this will not be transferred to the slot of the first one. Now, let's make it a little bit more complex. So the first data point still has 3 slots, but the second one has a different number of slots. In my case, 4. What must you do? As before, we are going to the local connections. We are taking the first data point, drag and drop it into, and again, yes, make a multiple connection. Now, let's take the second data point and let's drag and drop him to the connection of the first data point. What happens is, as you can see, that the slots are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Now let's change the direction of the data points or of the slots according if they should send or receive. And then you press here on the side the button Create Math Adapter from Connection. Now I have as the input my 3 slots from the data point 1 and 4 slots from the other data point. And now I can create some math adapters. I have done it here simple, so I've said the first output is V1, the second one is V1 plus V2, the third one is V1 plus V2 plus V3, and the fourth one is V1 minus V2 minus V3. Let's try it out. 10, 10, 10, 10 is okay, 5, 10, 15, 15, 5, 4, 10, 15, 19, 1. Ich hoffe, dass auch diesmal wieder interessante Informationen für euch dabei waren. Wenn ihr keinen Tipp mehr versäumen wollt, dann abonniert doch diesen Kanal. Wenn ihr selbst einen Tipp der Woche habt, dann schreibt ihn doch bitte in die Kommentare. Und nun wünsche ich euch noch eine angenehme Woche. Bleibt gesund!